Hey guys, it's Evie here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, I hope you decide to stick around and subscribe. In today's video, I'm just going to be doing a haul of just a bunch of goodies that I have accumulated over the last few months. So it's going to range from supplements, activewear, and just some accessories. So it's been a while that I've just sat down and just shown just what I have got recently. So yeah, if you're interested in this haul, just make sure you keep on watching. Okay, let's start off with activewear. So for my birthday, it was my birthday on October 4th and I did turn 27. So inching closer to 30. That's so exciting. Anyways, so for my birthday, I got some activewear and I wanted some Honor Active. So what I did is I ordered it and then I was like to Chris, just keep this away, and then when it's my birthday, just give it to me basically. So I really wanted to pick up some more unified shorts. So in the past, I had bought one pair of unified shorts in the size extra small. When I was like at like my normal weight, I did find the extra small a bit too tight. So, and now that I'm like in my depleted stage, the extra small fits really fine, but I'm not going to be like this kind of lean and small for a prolonged period of time. So I really wanted to size up in the unified. So I got size small in 2 colors. So I have the unified wrap shorts. These are 6-inch shorts, and this is in the color Rosewood. And then I also got it in Berry Bloom as well. So the unified shorts is Honor Active's performance-based fabric. I find it quite sweat wicking and squat proof as well with these colors that I have. What I really like about the unified shorts is that crossover detail. It is so pretty. And then when you come over to the back, you kind of have the details on the back. This doesn't have any sort of scrunch, but we do have a monochromatic Honor Active silicone logo as well. This doesn't have any contouring lines or It's not seamless. We can obviously see the seams, so very different from, you know, the crowd favorite of Effortless. So these are very, very compressive. So that's why they do say if you are in between sizes for unified, it is best to size up. We don't have too much stretch at the top here, and I do find them quite comfortable on the leg. There's a bit more stretch around that thigh area there. I find this color just so beautiful, especially for the cooler months. Even I'm not like a seasonal dresser. I'll still definitely wear these in the summertime because especially they are performance-based and sweat wicking and shorts as well. So really great all-rounder, and I just think these shorts are just fantastic. So that's in the color Rosewood, which I have worn to the gym already. And then we have the Berry Bloom color. I am planning to wear this on leg day tomorrow, and I'm very excited. It's such a fun pop of color, such a nice pink. I don't actually have anything this like kind of bright in my collection when it comes to bottoms, but yeah, we have the same details, the monochromatic logo on the back, and yeah, I just really love that crossover detail. It's really, really pretty. So those are the 2 shorts that I got. And then I really wanted some mid-crew socks, so I just got like a 3-pack. I've got white, gray, and black. I really like mid socks over long socks. I don't like ankle socks, don't like no-show socks. And yeah, long socks, I don't know, just not the biggest vibe, but mid socks, I really wanted to get. So those are the goodies that I got from Honor Active. And then something a little bit different from Nexus. They released a cozy wear line, and it came in 2 different styles. So there was the one, can't remember. There was the snack one and the pancake one, and I got the pancake battered style one. I was gonna get the matching t-shirt, but it was quite expensive, and I was like, I'll just get the shorts and then I'll just wear like a random tee with it when I go to bed. But these shorts are so cute. They're so like wavy, they're short, they're great for summer. I've already lounged in these so many times, but yeah, you can see it says cozy wear, and we have pancakes, butter, I don't know what that is, oranges, and then we have a little a little chef. So yeah, I really love these shorts. They are so cute. I got this in a size small because that was the smaller size that they offer, and they're obviously quite baggy as well. But yeah, if you have seen these around, I definitely recommend. They are really, really cute. Maybe if they have like a Black Friday sale and the t-shirts like discounted, I might pick up the t-shirt as well. But yeah, I just thought these were so cute, and I only have like one proper pajama set, which is from Peter Alexander, and I'm like, I want to have some proper pajamas. So that's also why I kind of wanted to pick these up, and I just think they're so cute. So this next one is really exciting because I had the Butterfly Effect reach out to me, which is a charity that focuses on delivering meals to those who need, and I just think it's such an amazing cause to be a part of as well. So they sent out a trackie set, and every set that is purchased, it does go towards their mission, which is really, really cool. So I'll just pop some details on the screen just so you can pause and read if you want to. So their trackie sets are just so warm as well. Like, oof, these are really, really comfy, and they are oversized. So I got the smallest size possible, which was a size small. I think extra small would have worked better if that was an option, but unfortunately it wasn't. But I still found that the tracksuits fit fine, like lengthwise, because that's what I was worried about. I thought they were just going to be too long, and usually I have that issue when it comes to pants in general. I'm usually just too short for them. But yeah, these are nice and oversized, and I picked out this navy blue color. I was going to go with black, but I'm like, you know what, I already have so much black clothing. I have other black trackies. Let's switch it up and get some navy blue. But there was also like beige. There was a really pretty pink as well. But yeah, I just went for like a dark navy blue. So this is a hoodie, and it does have the kangaroo pocket, meaning it just goes from one side to the other, and then embroidered it does say the Butterfly Effect. So this is really, really great quality, and I really like that this is embroidered on, because I don't really like when things have silicone or sticker logos, because then it's just gonna crack and fall off in the wash. So I really love the detail there. And then we do have a nice big hood as well. And then like I mentioned, I have the matching tracksuit bottoms. So these don't have a drawstring, which I feel like would have benefited if there was a drawstring. That way you can cinch it in if you need to. But it's I feel like it's still like small enough where there won't be any issues. And then we do have, you know, that detail there, and we do have pockets on either side, and these are cuffed as well, which is my preference when it comes to trackies. But yeah, these are extremely, extremely warm, even though it is very warm and hot in Australia right now with spring in full effect. I am still very, very cold 90% of the time. So I'm still going to be wearing my, you know, thermal stuff for a little bit longer. Like, this is thermal, it's from Uniqlo, because I'm currently 12 days out from my third and final bodybuilding show. So I don't really have much fat on me to keep me warm. So I really need this type of stuff still, even though it's quite warm. It's really nice outside, but like inside the house, it's really, really cold still. So still going to be able to wear warm stuff for a little bit longer, but definitely when autumn and winter rolls around next year, that will be getting lots and lots of love. Okay, moving on to supplements. I have 4 new pre-workouts to share. I love pre-workout and pre-workout that tastes good, and I couldn't pass these up. So I was on my last leg of my Naked Harvest pre-workouts a little bit ago, and then I went onto their site and I picked out 3 new ones to have in my collection, because the Naked Harvest ones 9 times out of 10 is what I'm using as my pre-workout prior to going to the gym, because it does have creatine in it. There's 3 grams of creatine in it as well. That way I don't have to think about putting creatine in my pre-workout, because I already have it and I get my daily dose without having to think about it. So I picked up 3 because that was able to get me over the free shipping threshold. So I got a restock of one of my favorites, being Fruit Tingle. Another favorite, this one is still sealed, sour worms. And then I wanted to pick up something different, so I got grape, and this has now become one of my favorites. So this is definitely going to be a repurchase along with these other two flavors. So if you're after a pre-workout, a 2-in-1 with creatine, you simply cannot go wrong with the Naked Harvest ones. They also have stim-free options as well if that is something that you do prefer. These don't have an absurd amount of caffeine. I believe it's 120 milligrams. Where is it? Yeah, caffeine, 120 milligrams, which isn't as intense as other pre-workouts. There was one from like Red Dragon that I tried once, and it was like 300 milligrams, and I was so itchy and like shaking from it, so that one was a bit intense. The next one I have here is from Nexus. So I picked these up with the shorts again, just so I could get over the free shipping threshold, and I've always wanted to try their pre-workout, so I was like, you know what, let's give this a go. But this one doesn't have creatine in it, so I do have a tub of creatine that I just use instead, so that is so fine. There were so many different flavors to pick from. This is a massive tub, which is 400 grams, and it has 50 serves, but you can do it in two ways. So you can either get one serve, which is 1 scoop, or you can do 2 scoops if you prefer. So if you do the 1 scoop, it's if you do the 1 scoop, it's 50 servings. If you do the 2 scoops, it's 25 servings. So I only do the 1 scoop, and I find that is perfect. So for caffeine, this has 200 milligrams, so a bit more than the Naked Harvest one. So I did actually have this one today, and I did have some itchiness going on, so that's just something to be mindful of when you have something that is higher in caffeine. And I believe it's the beta-alanine that gives you the itch. But anyway, so this is the Perform Explosive pre-workout, and I got this in sherbet twister, so really, really fun. Love the packaging and love all the colors. And lastly, the last one I have here is from Alani. So this is in Blue Slush. So I've had this flavor before, and it is really, really delicious, but I use this as a different purpose. So when I hit about midday during the day, I'm like, I need an energy drink. I don't use this as a pre-workout. I use this as a midday pick-me-up. And I feel like that works just fine. So I had this about like 12 o'clock today, and it's given me an extra pep in my step. And yeah, that's pretty much what I use this for. So that's that. Okay, I'm just moving on to the last little bit, which is just bits and bobs. So for my birthday, along with the Honor Active stuff, I got this Zara perfume. So when we walked into Zara when we were in Melbourne, I had a smell of all the perfumes, and this one smelled so good. So I have Red Temptation, which is definitely one of my favorites, and that's a dupe of like this $500 perfume from Mason something, and that one was only like $30. This one is called Zara Golden Decade, and it's... I don't know how to explain the scent. All I know is that it just smells really, really good, and I've been wearing it. I've already worn it a few times, and yeah, definitely recommend that scent. Another thing that I got for my birthday is I really wanted cases for my AirPod Maxes. So these are my AirPod Maxes. I have the purple ones, and I got these cases. So these are from Burger, and they are so, so cute. Like, are you kidding me? That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. And then I got 2 sets, and these ones are the Daisy ones. So that is so bloody cute. So I got those for my birthday as well. And I just trying to make an effort of like swapping them out so they both get some love. So I'm thinking like once a month I'll like swap the cases, and yeah. I also need to get like that silicone case because they're starting to get dirty, and I don't actually know how to like clean them. So yeah, actually two things. I also got a new phone. So this is the iPhone 17, and I got it in purple, and case is from Casetify. So it's got like really cute details on them, and then it's also like translucent, so you can still see the color of the case. So I wanted to make sure I got a case where I could still see the color of the phone. But lastly, I got this in the mail yesterday. So I ordered this from papier, and I really wanted a I didn't want like a full-on diary. I wanted like a diary like that has like a daily to-do list, because I'm not someone that needs like the weekly reflections and the monthly goals. I just wanted something really simple where it had a calendar and a to-do list. So, and I was able to personalize it, which was fun. So I have my name up there and it just says daily diary, and of course I had to have it in purple. But yeah, I thought this was really cool to have. So it's not like it's not like a yearly diary like a 2026 one. It's one that you can just purchase whenever, and then you just do the dates as you see fit. So I'll be starting this from October, and it has a few months worth. That way I can see an overview of what I have going on in the month. So that was one thing that I was looking for. And then the rest of the pages is literally just daily to-do stuff. And that is exactly what I wanted, because as I mentioned, I've had a diary in the past where it had like the yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily stuff, and then all that reflection stuff in the middle, and I just was not using it. So I just wanted something that's literally had just a daily to-do list. And this is a thick boy. So yeah, really happy with that purchase. Okay, so that brings me to the end of this random haul with just a bunch of stuff that I've gotten over the last few months. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And you can also follow me along on TikTok and Instagram at evykassiotes. And until next time, I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are, and just remember that one bad day isn't a setback, and tomorrow can always be better. Bye. Ooh, had a burp coming on there. Let me try that again. Bye.